Hi, and thanks for joining me today. So I have just a quick unboxing of an older Spellbinders card kit of the month. This one's from April 2020. I picked it up during the recent spring clearance sale. So I guess it's like a year old now. But it's a really cute one, and I had been eyeing it for some time, and when it went on super clearance, I thought, well, there's no better time to get it than when it's on spring clearance. So the little postcard that comes with the kit tells you everything that comes in the kit, gives you some inspiration for the types of projects that you can make using the kit contents, and then it looks like one of the cards, they go into a little bit more detail as to how to put together. And I've noticed that most of the time, the card sample that they illustrate in a more step-by-step detail usually involves the die set, so that you can actually see how the different dies and die cuts can get pieced together. So in this case, the dies create this really pretty sort of brooch kind of wreath type thing, portrait maybe, but it's got this lovely silhouette of sort of a kind of a bust of a woman, and she's got a really nice little choker necklace and really pretty wreath that you can use, on its own and in both orientations. So if you want to put like a little sentiment in the center, you can do it either landscape or portrait. So a really cute die set. So in the kit, there's some things that I found pretty standard, and the Spellbinders kits are one of the most, I think, comprehensive ones. I mean, really, it's got pretty much everything that you need, down to double-sided adhesive tape and double-sided foam squares. So you don't even need to bring your own adhesive to the party. You can just use what's in this kit. You've got 10 card blanks and envelopes to match. They are US A2 size, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I've sometimes have used the cards and envelopes to make mini albums. So in fact, I think I have a video on that, so I'll link to that if you're interested to see that. And then we always get pattern paper, and it seems like I'd have to compare it to be certain, but it seems like we're getting more than, at least this kit has more than what I've noticed in previous kits. So there's actually 40 sheets in total, 20 unique designs, so you get 2 sheets of each design. They are single-sided, 6x6 paper pad, and it's a lightweight, it's paper, it's not like a cardstock, but really pretty patterns in a lot of different varieties as well. So you've got some florals. These are kind of remind me of oranges, grapefruit, butterflies, sort of a little abstract brushstrokes. This is just it's hard to tell, but it's got some subtle texture in there, just a leafy pattern, more fruit, another floral. This is sort of an offset floral, so you can use that as a corner element. Kind of a bokeh gradient effect, another floral, another all over pattern. So there's a good variety of small repeat patterns, and then bolder, larger prints, and then we get some that are gold foiled. So this is really pretty. I really like this. It almost reminds me a little bit of gel printing. And then this has little gold crowns, really pretty. And then this is gorgeous as well, just a hexagon pattern in that gold foil. So 20 patterns, 40 sheets total. That's a lot. Then we always get a pack of die cut shapes, and there's a ton in here. I'm not gonna pull it out, but because there's just so much in here. But usually you get a really healthy mix of things that are foiled, sentiments, and then just a really fun, eclectic variety of shapes and objects and florals and all sorts. And that's one of the things that I really appreciate about their die cut packs, because there are just some things that are way out there in left field, and that's really cool because it's unusual, it's uncommon. So to find it in a pack, if that's the thing that you're looking for, that's gonna really, put the finishing touch on your card, it's nice to come across that. And there's something for everybody, So I think it's really nice that you don't always get sort of the predictable flowers and butterflies and stuff. Every once in a while you get some fun, unique things, like board game pieces and things like that, like different animals, like safari animals or just wild stuff. So it's always really fun to kind of explore what's in here. And then we got some stickers. So these are what look to be chipboard stickers. So get 2 sheets of that, and this one has some nice photo corners too, so that might be nice to use in mini albums. And then there's sentiments on all of these, so that's really nice. That's pretty. And there's foiling on all of them. And then these are dimensional, so they're already popped up on some foam, and you get 1 sheet of these. So some have some sentiments built in, and others, like the butterfly, is just a really pretty graphic. So then a little mini bottle of sequins, and it looks like there might be 2 different types, because one looks like a matte finish and the other is a shiny sort of metallic. So a lot of different ways to use that. So you even get embellishments, lots of embellishments to finish up your card. Then we get card stock. So you get how many sheets? Looks like 9 sheets in a variety of colors, and they do a decently good job of color matching. And I think you always get like a sheet of gold foil, a gold mirror card, and it's thick, it's double-sided, it's good stuff. But let me pull out the paper pad. So we'll put that there. And I'll just kind of fan this out. So you can see that the pattern papers, there's something in the solid colors. One of them is going to complement, at least one will complement these pattern papers. So they do a really good job of kind of curating the colors and setting the color palette, and so you have everything that you need to make well more than 10 cards. I know they've included 10 card blanks and envelopes, but you can definitely make a lot more than 10 cards. I made like an entire mini album and still had a lot left over. And then of course there's the stamp and die set. So the stamp set is sort of centered around a bee theme. So you've got the beehive, a cute little bee, the little stitched flight path for the bee, and then some sentiments. So, because I love you, be beautiful, because you are amazing, celebrate like you're the queen bee. So a lot of really fun, punny sentiments. I don't know how necessarily the dice go with the bee theme, but I think the dice set is what I think is really, really cute. And I guess I'm more of a die cutter than a stamper, so I just find more value in dies, I suppose, because that's what I enjoy more in a way. So you've got your oval frame and it already has sort of the leaves, and you can kind of adorn that with a couple of these flowers, some individual leaves, and you even have like a separate die for the center of the flower. Then there is a coordinating bee die to cut out the stamp, so that's really great. Then you have hexagons, a couple of those, oh, 3 of them, so 3 little hexagons. Looks like they actually might match up with the stamps too, so you could like stamp it in a color and then die cut if you want. 2 different styles of leaves, and then you get the silhouette. I guess that fits right in there, and her little necklace if you want to add that. And then you even get a word die that says, I think it says celebrate. So really, really cute die set, and I like that you even get some coordinating dies that do go with your stamps, because as you probably know, I'm not a big fan of fussy cutting because I'm not very good at it. So I always love a good coordinating die set. So that is what came in this kit. I don't have a specific project in mind for it just yet, but I do think I might make a mini album with it, but we'll see. So when I do use this kit and make some projects with it, I'll be sure to link to it at the end of this video so you can see what I ended up doing with it. Thank you so much for joining me, and until my next video, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!